Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Flufflebot, and welcome back to part 4 of Let's Play Amnesia, The Dark Descent. And I went and got myself trapped. Aren't I bloody clever? So let's use our magical powers to magically move rocks, because that's all we can do. And I could not remember if I used that. Can you remember how it's crumbled? I can remember when I first done this, I stopped playing here because I actually had to go out. This was a couple of months ago, and I couldn't remember why I got stuck in this room. Cause I'm that sad. This is day 2 of recording, by the way. All the other episodes were the day before. And there's a monster running loose out here, if you remember. Also, the screen just flashed white. You would have noticed that before. That's when you solve a puzzle and you get your sanity back. Now, let's go through here. So just turn it up a little bit, and I suddenly spun around facing the opposite direction. Sounds like somebody just got killed in here. What do you say we go in? Yes. That is what you think it might be. But it all depends what you think it is. I'm being mean, aren't I? Shame.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Shame that. I'm so spiteful. Yeah, if you want to read it, just pause. That's what I'm going to do from here on out, if I remember. We just got the last chemical. Now let's get out of here alive. Leaving all the doors open. Because there's still a monster down here. So obviously the best thing to do is to leave the door open so he can get everywhere. Yeah, why not? Sounds logical to me. No, stop not responding. And I'd read that, but there's no point since it's now about to vanish. And that said, Gibraltar. As I was saying, it said Gibraltar, but I read it as Gibulator or something. Don't bitch slap me. You bitch. We're going in here now. The laboratory. This is actually technically where you're supposed to go before the wine cellar, so you know what you need the chemicals for. And the fact you actually find out that you need them. But I'm coming here last because you have to come here again anyway. I have a friend in here, by the way. You can see him right now. Let's go say hi, shall we? Hi, friend. It's the breathing wall. I love that guy. I'm a great fan of his work. Come here. I don't know. The thing that keeps doing the growling and making that flesh appear, that's the shadow which is supposedly following me. You never truly get to find out what that looks like. Kind of. You kind of do and you kind of don't. Don't worry, I'll explain it when the time gets here. There are flies flying in front of me. Get out of my screen, please. Leave my screen to see what I'm doing. Oh, tinderbox, hi. I'm not crouching. Not Zoro's chest, I disappoint. Splashing! Everybody loves splashing. Just turn that on. This is to tell you that the chemicals have been relocated to the wine cellar because there's no ventilation in here and it's causing problems and stuff.
There should be more coop racks.
Yes, I should.
Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
Oh yes. Must not forget your aqua fortis. You noob, how dare you? No, I don't want to crouch. Yay, I got it without crouching. Once again, pause if you want to read it, because I'm too lazy. Nothing! Nothing! Something! Yay, gimme. Out of the way. For those of you who have played a game called... I can't remember what it's called, but I'll probably be playing it for my Halloween Let's Play. It's made by the same people. Requiem? It's not... Penumbra. That's it. You'll recognise this thing. Once again, pause it. That's supposedly an item in a game. I don't know what it is because I've never played the game. In fact, I've not even seen any footage of a game. The only reason I know it's there is because I heard someone say it. Right, let's do this. Let's see if I can guess which one goes where. This one there? Incorrect, it goes in that one. But it still put it in there somehow anyway. This one in there. Yeah, I got one right. This one in there. Ooh. That sounded pleasant. Dust. Fantastic. Let's just pretend nothing happened. And turn my caps lock on instead of pressing tab. Because I'm clever like that. Now we're mixing chemicals, right? So we need a pot to put them in. Oh yeah, I forgot. You've got to click up here. For some reason. Okay. Bunsen burner. I missed. Let's try that again. I liked chemistry. I was always afraid of melting my hand or something. Tra-la-la-la-la. Da-da-da-da. Pot of acid. Really go get high with it. Now we're not going to melt her hand. I don't feel like doing that. Oh noes, what has happened here? No worries, because Daniel was a gymnast. He can get up there. No, he really can't. But here's the funny thing. Did you know he's an expert thrower anyway? You can use objects to reach hard to get places, or you can just chuck them and it'll place them for you. See? Oh yeah, expert thrower. You want an instant replay? Yep. I'm fantastic like that. Climb. I was stuck for some reason. That was different. The cloth for some reason I smelled that as smelted. I read that as smelted. Someone's getting peeved. Don't bitch slap me. I got away without being bitch slapped. Look how much of that he covered. Now, if you're wondering where all this came from to begin with, you know when I first went down there? Oh wait, no. Was it down there? I can't remember. No, it was up there. It spread up there as well. It came from down the stairs there. Oh, I don't know. Figure it out yourself. I can't think of it. I'm stupid. Hello flesh friend. The very first flesh technically you should see, but I skipped and had this as a second. Squish. 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 I shall name him Squishy and he shall be mine. And now we're going to melt him. I am such a nasty person. The refinery. My next least favourite area. Least favourite. Stop not responding, game. Another area I do not like. You'll see why in a minute.
It's dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Ugh. This one's not a good thing to light, by the way, but I'm lighting it anyway. And if you listen very carefully, you can hear dogs barking in the background of the game. Yep. There is a gatherer down here. What, did you expect something different? Now, as I was saying, I do not remember my full way around this area. I am going to be made jump in here. Oh. Oh god, there's a girl screaming. Is this the door? No, this ain't the door. That's the door, I think. Is it? Yep.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
That's what I meant. The door opens. God, I keep seeing silhouettes of things which aren't even there. Stop doing this, game. Stop doing this, you evil. I like that because I can. This door's locked. I know it is. This leads back here. Which means we've almost explored everywhere. And yes, there's a leg on the floor. How's my lantern? It's about to run out. Ugh. This room. No. Oh, I don't like this bit. Yep, it's this room. Okay, let's just get it over with.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change colour, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Oh, God. Well, For those of you who don't know what that was a door being broken down. I don't know which one it is. But anyway, got to end the part, so thank you for watching. See you next time, guys.